Hello and welcome everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing good. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the week. All of the different, game announcements at Gamescom. So I posted quite a few different videos on Gamescom, and yeah, expect to see more stuff coming up. Anyways, let's see. Hi Kem. Hi Rex Walker. Hi Win. Hi Zen. Hi Arkway. Hi Stockbong, hi Violets, hi Alex Walker. You say this stream is basically for folks like you who can't still in and watch Gamescom. Hi. Well, there's always on demand. Let's see. Hi Nukista, hi Yoshida Gaming, hi Fossen, hi Killer Knight, hi. Yeah, the Gamescom stream was live in Europe. I don't know. Gamescom is taking place physically in Germany, so of course they try to do stuff live, and they would focus more on the European market since it's taking place in Europe. But then obviously, if you're in a completely different time zone, then it might not be as convenient. But yeah, it doesn't matter if you don't see it live. If you want, you can always catch it on demand. Let's see. Who else is on? Yeah, hi, everyone. I'll praise it. Today is International Dildo Day. Yep, indeed. Right. Yeah. We are going to be doing two things today. Yeah. So yeah, first I wanted to quickly, because it's quite short actually, watch the Nvidia showcase at Gamescom, because I haven't had the chance to look at it yet. It's not that long apparently. And then afterwards, I'll be trying a game which was actually showcased earlier today at the Future Game Show. It's a game called Trees Hate You. All right, so let's start.
Hey everyone, welcome to GeForce On. We have a packed show for you today with never-before-seen RTX gaming announcements and trailers, including new looks at Control Resonant and Gears of War E-Day, new updates to RTX features, and more on the newly announced RTX Spark Superchip. Earlier this summer, we announced DLSS 4.5 ray reconstruction for enhanced image quality in ray-traced and path-traced games and applications. It uses a second-generation transformer model to get more context in every scene and reconstruct images more accurately with improved stability and anti-aliasing. We said that it would be available in August, and oh hey, that's now. DLSS 4.5 ray reconstruction is currently available through Nvidia app overrides and native integrations. Now let's kick things off with Fragmentary Order, a first ever look at Rant Gaming's realistic, hardcore tactical sci-fi FPS, which is launching with DLSS 4.5.
Pretty good actually, this game. I wasn't familiar with this one. How the robots look like some of the robots which haven't really exist. I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
It sure has been a busy year for GeForce at gaming shows from all over the world, including shows in the US, China, Thailand, and Brazil. Jensen has been out there with PC gamers too. He traveled to South Korea to meet up with the iconic League of Legends esports team T1 and Faker, and celebrated RTX Spark with NC and Crafton. Jensen also made a stop in Japan to visit with Sega to celebrate 30 years of partnership, which all started with Virtua Fighter on the NV1. We also helped QuakeCon celebrate its
Let's
own
go to the
30th
main
anniversary.
character's face
For this, we
animation.
brought in a bunch
Maybe
of
needs
classic
some
gaming
improvement.
hardware, had
I
a
think they
Quake
did
3
quite a
Arena
lot of
RTX
improvement.
tournament, a
It'd
live
be
stream
nice to
with
see more
Robotech,
improvement,
and
but they
a
did quite a bit.
GeForce Garage case mod contest. One of the best parts of QuakeCon is seeing the passion and ingenuity of the PC modding community firsthand. Every year, builders
PC
push the
mods,
limits
I
of
guess.
what's possible, and this year, GeForce Garage Case Mod Contest was packed
Ooh,
with
Police
incredible
Box.
creations.
Oh,
There was a lot of amazing case
sorry,
mods and
Doctor
scratch
Who.
builds that caught our eye. Be on the lookout for an upcoming rig spotlight with this year's grand champion, Eddie Gonzalez, with his Fallout Power Armor helmet. Speaking of amazing rigs, we wrapped up another great summer of RTX by celebrating PC Week with some insane custom builds, a flurry of gaming system prizes, and even the ultimate Gotham prize that we
Ooh.
partnered with DC Comics and Hardline Nexus to create.
Wow.
Be sure to tune in to the DC official livestream on Batman Day, September 19th, to find out how it could be yours. Now let me send it on over to Jacob, who's going to tell you about these awesome trading cards.
Ow.
Thanks, Dwight. For more than 25 years, GeForce has meant much more than a GPU. It's meant breakthroughs in visual fidelity and moments that push games beyond what anyone thought was possible at the time. To celebrate that legacy, we just released new collectible GeForce trading cards in 14 different designs. Some of my favorites include the original GeForce 256, this ultra rare Jensen card, and of course, this Unreal Tournament 2004 card.
Holy sh!
You can get your own cards for free at select gaming events this year or through giveaways on our GeForce social channels. Reply to any of our GeForce On posts across our social channels with hashtag CollectRTX and you just might win one. And that's not the only thing we have for you. Introducing our latest GeForce RTX 50 series bundle. Get Control Resonant with the purchase of an RTX 5070 or above and play with path tracing and DLSS 4.5 when it launches. Back to school season is here and GeForce has you covered. Students recommend GeForce RTX laptops because they accelerate
Yes, I was
everything
saying
from
for Fable,
coursework and creative
I
projects
think they
to
did quite a
local
lot of
AI and
improvements
gaming.
actually for the
To
facial
celebrate, we
animations.
surprised
Well,
students on
obviously,
campus
more
with a
would be
brand
better,
new
but
GeForce
I
RTX
think
laptop upgrade.
They worked hard on that.
And now
so
it's your
that's,
turn. Head
that's
to
a
our
big
social
improvement,
channels
I
for
think.
your chance to win a GeForce RTX 50 series laptop and more. All right, now this is cool. Almost exactly 10 years ago, we released the Vault 1080 mod. This was our first ever in-house mod that showcased volumetric lighting and ambient occlusion in Fallout 4. It was an amazing showpiece for the GTX 1080 way back in 2016. Modding continues to live on bigger and better than ever before. And with RTX Remix, the community has done some amazing work, bringing DLSS and path trace lighting to Fallout 4. This is a very early look at a work-in-progress mod from modder Kim 2091. I cannot wait to see further developments. And if you want to see some more incredible remix modding, you have to check out Painkiller RTX from Mary Pencil Studios.
It looks like a new game actually. Hi everyone who joined. So, for those of you wondering, you're just watching briefly the Nvidia showcase at Gamescom. Just to see what's up. And yeah, now they're showing a mod for Painkiller, which is an older game, but then the mod does or RTX remix does make things quite good.
As you can see, the RTX Remix community continues to thrive as advanced AI tools make bringing
Well, this looks
realistic
fun.
materials and path trace
Battlefield.
lighting to classic games easier than ever. Thanks to hundreds of community members contributing bug fixes and features, platform compatibility has exploded to surpass 240 playable games. To date, RTX Remix mods have recorded over 3.8 million downloads. To make path trace mods look even better, DLSS 4.5 ray reconstruction improves lighting accuracy and responsiveness across all Remix titles. In Quake 3 Arena RTX, ray reconstruction delivers better lighting responsiveness from the gun's laser with virtually no ghosting. And now, we'd like to showcase an early look at an exciting new mod from one of our Remix modding community members. Goku is here. Let's jump in and take a look.
Is it even something that you can download by now, or is it just a proof of concept? I mean, it looks really good, for sure, but then I'm not sure it's actually available for download by now. Like many of the RTX makes mobs they look really good in the videos, but then they haven't completed the mobs yet. Which means you can't play the game from A to Z.
Do you ever wonder what happens when Nvidia combines a GPU and a CPU together in a single superchip? Well, at Computex 2026, Jensen announced the new Nvidia RTX Spark that does just that. We began this work years ago with Microsoft to redefine what a slim PC could do for developers, creators, and gamers. We've combined a 6144-core Blackwell RTX GPU with a 20-core Grace CPU to make the most power-efficient RTX chip that we have ever built. It's available with up to 128 gigs of unified memory, the most RAM ever on an RTX GPU, and this is going into PCs designed for creators and developers who work on large projects who also game. So now, you won't have to choose between the gaming laptop or the work one. You'll just have the
would there
one.
be more games?
RTX Spark doesn't require you to learn a new OS. It runs Windows, so Steam, Epic Games, and your Game Pass libraries just work. And AAA gaming is great on RTX Spark. Let's take a look.
Yeah, it's a pretty small on Steam. And the RTX Spark does look pretty good performance-wise. My understanding is that it offers some performance similar to a 5070. That's
not
good,
all.
I guess, for that
Today,
laptop.
we're announcing EA's support for RTX Spark, meaning that games like Apex Legends and F125 will play on your new machine because EA is updating Javelin Anti-Cheat to support the new platform. And Ubisoft will also be bringing their games to RTX Spark, including Anno 117 Pax Romana. And let's not forget, Embark Studios is also on deck, so Arc Raiders and the Finals fans are covered. With the major publishers signed up, you can be assured that this is a full RTX gaming platform. It runs AAA games at 1440p over 100 frames per second. All of this on devices that weigh as little as 3 pounds and as thin as 14 millimeters. All right, so let's talk about what it can do for creators. Like some of you out there, I stream, and getting good content out at a good cadence is time consuming. I used to hate digging through recordings after a long live stream just to find that one moment. You know what I'm talking about, the 1v4 clutch, the funny moment your chat brings. I know it's on my drive, but I forgot to clip it, and now it's in the middle of a 5-hour video. Now, this would have taken me hours to do manually, but with RTX Spark, I can just fire up editing software like DaVinci Resolve and then use AI to search for those moments. You're the one who decides what's worth clipping, but the agents found it for you in seconds instead of hours. And here's the key part, nothing goes to a server when I do this. The AI search is running on your machine, meaning that your data stays secure and private. This is just one of the many reasons I've been waiting for this. So stay tuned and we'll have more information as we approach the launch in the fall. And now, let me introduce our next RTX game trailer. The critically acclaimed 007 First Light is adding path tracing and DLSS 4.5 ray reconstruction this September, taking visual fidelity to a whole nother level.
Yeah, the lighting does look a bit better, yeah. DLSS 4.5. I was waiting for this, but...
There's a lot to be excited about in PC gaming, from new RTX technologies to great games on the way. Whether you're a gamer on the go or just relaxing at home, GeForce Now gives you more ways to play using devices that you already own. So, what's new? This year at Gamescom, you're getting more control over your experience. We're introducing new controls for DLSS 4.5, so you can decide how hundreds of games look and perform. Are Steam devices part of your gaming setup? We've got you covered there too. We're adding support for Steam Machine and Steam Controller,
this is
building on the
just
existing experiences we already offer with Steam Deck. Have a GOG library? Great news. GOG single sign-on is going live this week, so you can link your account, sync your supported games, and launch them with a single click. If you prefer playing in a browser, Firefox is now officially supported, which means GeForce Now works across all major browsers. And when you feel like gaming from the couch, you can load up GeForce Now on more Amazon Fire TV sticks, like the new Fire TV Stick 4K Select, bringing RTX PC-powered gaming to the biggest screen in your home. And we're making it even easier to get started. Later this year, Fire TV users will be able to purchase GeForce Now memberships directly through Amazon, giving you a seamless path from setup to gameplay, all within your Amazon account. Of course, it wouldn't be Gamescom without games. Some of the year's biggest PC releases, including Control Resonant, Gears of War E-Day, and The Blood of the Dawnwalker, will all be available to stream from day one on GeForce Now. Be sure to keep an eye on GFN Thursdays for new games, new features, and more ways to play. Next up, we're headed to Near Future Seoul and Big Fire Games and NC Cinder City, launching with DLSS 4.5, ray tracing, and reflex on PC and GeForce Now. Let's check out this exclusive new RTX On gameplay reveal.
Reminds me of another game for some reason. Is this in a apocalyptic Korea? It's like that.
Nvidia Ace is our suite of AI technologies that enable game characters to understand player commands and respond dynamically through voice and in-game actions. Back in June, PC players experienced a new way to play during the PUBG Ally public beta. Ally was a local, RTX GPU-powered AI teammate that understood voice commands, analyzed real-time gameplay scenarios, and responded dynamically. Today, you can check out the latest iteration of this technology in Anemo, the highly anticipated, free-to-play, creature-catching, open-world RPG from Paw Print Studio. Running locally on RTX GPUs, this feature is coming in early 2027. Let's take a look. Powered by Nvidia Ace, running on RTX GPUs. Anemos can understand players, respond with their unique personalities, and take action in the game. Anemos are creatures of idol, each with distinct traits, abilities, and personalities. With Nvidia Ace, those interactions become richer, more natural, and more useful. In the homeland, these interactions become part of everyday play, gathering resources, developing Anemos, and expanding your collection. Players can simply describe what they want using voice or text, and Anemos can learn skills, coordinate tasks, gather resources, and much more. They express emotion through visible reactions, happiness, frustration, and even sadness, depending on the interaction. Hi everyone, I'm home. Today, the team is looking for seashells. Budclaw, go mine some shells. Budclaw is a quick study, eager to learn and ready to help. Teach it to mine and it gets straight to work. Focused, reliable, and on point. Witchin, go mine. Witchin doesn't like mining, so she refuses and gives us a little attitude. What's wrong? What would you rather do? Ask Witchin what she would rather do, and she eagerly springs into action. Emberpup, go mine some shells. Emberpup is all enthusiasm, but not always follow through. It races over to help, but then gets distracted and tries to charm its way out of working. With Ace, the same request doesn't make every Anemo behave the same.
Let me share a few Nvidia app updates available now. We have an update for Resizable Bar, an advanced PCI Express feature to increase performance in select games. You can now manually set Resizable Bar on a per-game basis. Also, earlier this year, we launched G-Sync Pulsar, which provides increased motion clarity for improved tracking and increased precision. Now, G-Sync Pulsar controls are exposed directly within the Nvidia app. This will allow you to configure settings without using the monitor OSD. In addition, AOC just announced a new 5K 144Hz G-Sync Pulsar display. It brings the ultimate in motion clarity combined with the ultimate gaming resolution. Now, let's take a look at Silver Palace, a brand new ARPG set in a prosperous metropolis with a Victorian aesthetic. From the talented teams at Elementa and Silver Studio, Silver Palace is launching with ray tracing and DLSS 4.5.
Looks like a fancy mall. I'm not familiar with this one. And hi everyone, so today this showcase is quite short. And we'll be moving on soon in a couple of minutes. 10 minutes or so, moving on to treeshateyou, which was a game which was showcased in the Future Game Show earlier today.
Next up is a brand new RTX trailer for Control Resonant. In this mind-bending action-adventure RPG from Remedy Entertainment, you'll confront paranatural forces threatening to tear the world apart. Launching September 24th, Control Resonant turns RTX on with path tracing, ray reconstruction, and DLSS 4.5 on PC and GeForce Now.
I'm going to be playing treeshateyou in a couple of minutes. About 10 minutes or so.
Finally, we're heading behind the scenes with our friends at the Coalition for a sneak peek at the making of Gears of War E-Day on PC. See how they're bringing Emergence Day to life ahead of its October 6th launch with ray tracing, DLSS 4.5, and Reflex on PC and GeForce Now.
Rated M for mature.
Gears of War E-Day is the next game in the Gears of War franchise. It's the story of Emergence Day. It's going back to the beginning, when the locusts first come out of the ground and start attacking.
It is also a game that has been built from the ground up on Unreal Engine 5 with all new art and all new systems to push visual fidelity to a level we've never achieved before.
Gears of War is probably best known as an Xbox franchise, but the PC has always been a very important platform that we're using to bring the most we possibly can to the game.
The PC community is incredibly important to us. I, myself, am a PC gamer. I've been making PC games for my entire career, and we've built this game with a PC mindset.
We're trying to push a lot of technology, high detail geometry, heavily using nanite and lumen. We're going to be one of the first titles to use mega lights.
Gears of War supports hardware, ray trace, lighting, shadows, and reflections. This shows up in so many different ways.
Yeah, it does
A
look
great
really good.
example is our pay and save. This is an environment that has TVs that have dynamic lighting coming off them and bouncing off the scene.
There's a lot of dynamic elements to the game. I think one of my favorite things is tickers, watching them run through the level. You have this little glowing creature casting dynamic shadows all over the world, casting real-time global illumination, but don't watch them too long, they'll blow up on you.
Be sure to tune in to the Xbox Gamescom broadcast on Wednesday, August 26th,
we saw that
starting
earlier
at 4
today.
p.m. CEST, which is 7 a.m. Pacific, on YouTube and Twitch to watch the premiere of the
Actually,
full
that's not
behind-the-scenes video.
There is a
And make sure to check out
Microsoft
Gears of War
Xbox
E-Day,
event,
releasing on October 6th. I cannot wait.
In a couple of hours.
Well, that's a
right?
wrap for this
Stay tuned.
GeForce On. If you want to learn more, be sure to check out geforce.com and subscribe to our channel to get all of the latest news in tech and games. Now, if you excuse me, I have some locusts to handle. I'll see you all on the next one.
All right. Yeah. So the reason why I wanted to watch, why I like to watch the Nvidia showcase is that despite what what you may think, about they're focusing a lot on AI, which is entirely true. Of course, like other companies, the focus is more on AI, on enterprise, data centers, all of that. They are the only ones who actually do things in relation to gaming, right? Because if you look at AMD, I don't know. I mean, they seem to have completely abandoned, the PC gaming market. They don't really do anything in relation to gaming anymore. They do events. AM does do events in relation to AI and other stuff, but then they don't really do anything in relation to gaming, right? I haven't seen. Prove me wrong. Maybe I missed something, right? In which case, fair enough. But then I'm not aware of any events that AMD is doing in relation to gaming, whether it's an online event or any such thing. They may sponsor some PC gamer events, but then that would be it. I don't even know if they still sponsor this year, but well, anyways. And Intel is the same. They focus more on AI, data centers, all of that, and it's not much that's being done, in relation to gaming, right? They are not really doing much for gaming events or any such things. So that's one thing I would have to say is that at least Nvidia is still doing a little bit of stuff in relation to gaming. Anyways, enough of that. Let's move on to Trees Hate You. Also the claim. So I picked this game because I thought it was funny. We saw the trailer earlier today. So it's a demo. You can check it out on Steam yourself as well if you like it. Find a victim. Oh, you can choose the quite a few outfits, and the character does remind me a lot like the Wii avatars. I forgot what's the name. The Me? I think it's Me. Yeah. Similar design, I would say. There's lots of different features. I'll just choose this look. It looks a bit weird, I know, a bit creepy, but yeah. Oh, okay, I was not expecting that. Ah, so you're supposed to avoid the trees. Okay. So hi everyone. For those of you who joined, we are now playing the tree shooting. We are now playing a game called Trees. Trees Hate You. And apparently the trees are bad. Oh. I was not expecting that. It felt random. I guess those red flags are like checkpoints or something like that. Actually, has anyone played this game? Has anyone played this demo? Has anyone tried it yet? Gee, that's so violent. Watch clips, eh? Okay. Interesting. Guess this would be clip worthy. Could be clip worthy, yeah. Oh, moving trees. There. Uh-oh. Fell in a hole. Oh. Ah. So close and yet so far. What makes the game complicated is sometimes you have to walk slowly and sometimes you have to run. Wait for tree, eh? Okay, so we are here now, and okay, checkpoint. Checkpoint. Oops. You could just fly up. Oh. Oh. Magic coin. Not fast enough. Oh. Falling trees everywhere. Yeah, I guess you have to get used to the fact that every single tree is going to react in a negative way. Either fall or otherwise shoot. Or be thrown towards you. Okay, I did not see the tree coming. Oh dear. Yeah, I was so close to the checkpoint. Yeah, I could literally see it, but then I tried to deposit it to. Ah. That tree's blocking me. Of course. Oh yeah, good morning and hi everyone who joined. So we are playing Trees Hate You. Yes, I only discovered this game today actually during the Future Game Show Gamescom event. But apparently as the demo has been out for a while. It's annoying because I'm so close to the next checkpoint, but yeah, the tree is blocking and I'm not sure how to bypass it. Oh well. Aha, I managed to trick the tree. Oh. Falling trees. Oh well, luckily I had the checkpoint here. Random tree just falling. And there is a pipe like in Mario. Tree says no. Ah, checkpoint. Yep. Joke. Ah. Not very helpful. Checkpoint. Oh, there's a chest. A treasure chest. That's new. Oh, what's this? Oh dear. Pantuan. Oh, treasure chest. Oh. That's the bad tree. Oh, nasty tree. Is that coin? Oh, it's like an arcade game? Oh. Yeah, the trees really want their revenge, I guess, on this guy. Oh dear. Made it. Oh. What's this? Okay, end of chapter 1. Okay, looks like I finished the demo. Alright. Yeah, I think I finished it in about half an hour or so. But yeah, the lots of restarts. Lost many times, but yeah. I think that I finished the demo, so that was alright. Anyways, so I hope I'll play the full game. I don't know when it's coming out. Maybe, yeah, why not? Anyways, yeah, let's do a raid now. Who should we raid? Yeah. I'm not sure who to raid. I guess I can go with Abel, who's playing Gears of War 4. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's see this. Oh, I forgot to check the dashboard. Any notifications? Oh yeah. So congrats, Zgram reached 260 stream streak. Yes, so congrats and thanks. Oh, Ashita Gaming, hydrate. Yeah. Congrats, Miss Nvidia, 25 stream streak. Congrats, Alexa, 40 stream streak. Zen, 195 stream streak. Indian Hacker, 10 stream streak. And yeah, I think I got everyone. So yeah, thanks everyone for your support. Appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, let's raid Able Platinum. Able Platinum is playing Gears of War number 4. let's rate him. Yeah, and everyone, you have a great rest of the day or evening or good night. Take care, everyone, and see you soon. I'll have to double check tomorrow because now I'm going to bed, but I think there might be a Gamescom stream at yeah, early tomorrow as well, because it's in Europe, right? So I think there is one, but I don't quote me on that because I could be mistaken. But I think there is one tomorrow. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow either for a Gamescom stream or otherwise for the regular stream. Okay, everyone, and see you soon. Thanks, everyone, and bye. Did I not press? Thought I did.